Hi, I'm Jeanette from Yoga Wisdom. This is a video to show one of my students many years ago asked a question about the cat stretch or anahata. So it's got different names. I'll show you quickly. So it's the one where you're stretching and opening the chest on your knees and then lengthening the arms out and reaching and lengthening as far as you can into that stretch. I started teaching that instead of trying to open the chest, to hold the chest a little bit back, lift the belly, lift the core in your Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha, and then to get the extension and the stretch into the arm area and into the shoulder instead of getting it into the chest, which also creates that the shoulder blades sort of drop back. So the question from Shelley was, are you not then supposed to be trying to get the chest down to the floor? And it took me all these years to discover the answer in my own body. We have a tendency to, if we are weak maybe in the rhomboids and in the shoulder muscles, that the chest will drop and the arms will kind of collapse back, and then that's where we're going instead of lifting, lengthening, and then trying to open the shoulder area. So yes, you are trying to get the chest to the floor, but not by just pushing into the muscles. Now this is quite important because it takes into any inversion. If you go into an inversion with that collapse, the neck's out of alignment, but there's also no strength from Uddiyana Bandha. And so I started teaching it then with a roller instead of just flat on the floor, giving myself the extra space and also the extra sensation of having my arms stay pushing, what you would do in an inversion as well, activity and activation of your shoulder muscles. So in that position, lifting and then extending, and you almost can imagine you're trying to stretch your armpits, and with a roller, I've got much more space for my head to then to come through, instead of trying to get the chest through. And that will eventually lead to a deeper extension where I'm still lifting instead of dropping in the chest. So yeah, eventually after all these years, I think I'm getting it without dropping. So it's a lift in the chest, lift in the belly, and an extension out so the shoulder gets the opening, the armpit gets the opening. And you're sitting with the rhomboids not collapsing, but actually working and engaging in that position. Cool. I hope that helped, because that's going to go into dolphin, Pincha Mayurasana, even other arm balances, headstand, great one for headstand, learning Sirsasana. If we collapse, the balance is all out, and as soon as we lift and we hug and we press down, we've got the shoulders open, even though we are hugging, then the headstand's much more stable. Good, thank you very much for listening. Namaste.